Today we launched a new initiative. It's an initiative of 4 countries, 5 think tanks. We have a Foresight Center from Estonia, French Digital Council, iRights Lab from Germany, also Internet Economy Foundation from Germany, and Kommerskollegium from Sweden. And we decided to work together to find ways and to propose possible solutions on a European level, how we can increase digitalization. And I would like to ask Marie, maybe you want to say a few words about our, the key messages from our workshop this morning, just to wrap it up. We had a brief workshop before this public panel. Yeah, please.
Sure. So to come back to actually one of your topics, which were how do you find common grounds? I think the way when discussing, because we believe as you were saying, also digital economy is actually the economy, and it's an economy where economical players tend to become platforms, and where you have different type of relationships between both end customers, middle players, which are service providers on top of platforms, and platform themselves. And so the first thing we said that before understanding what type of fair and incentivized regulation we could put in place, well, we had to agree on how to design these relationships, what type of principles we think they should have between them, and then afterwards what type of modern regulation we put in place, because obviously digital economy is decentralized a lot more, and there's some intelligence in the crowd. Could we put some type of different regulation, not centralized, but also a way of articulating centralized regulation with whistleblowing coming from either consumers or business partners or things like that. And so the whole idea was to say, how could we first start with a common ground of defining what are the different type of players in that economy, what are the different type of relationships they have, what type of principles we think in their relationship they should establish, and what could be an efficient way of monitoring this while still maintaining an environment that is very favorable to innovation growth, but maintaining fair rules and trust.